Good morning. Today's date is 16/10/2022. Madhuban Avyakt Bapdada Om Shanti. The signs of souls who are filled with spiritual royalty. Today, Bapdada is seeing his spiritual royal family everywhere. In the whole cycle, you are the most royal souls. Although limited royal families have generally been remembered a great deal, only you are remembered as a spiritual royal family. You souls of the royal family are those who have spiritual royalty at the beginning of the time, Adikal, eternally, Anadikal, and also at the present time of the confluence age. Out of all the souls, the glimpse and the sparkle of spirituality of you special souls in the eternal sweet home is eternally the most elevated. All souls are sparkling forms of light. Even so, the sparkle of your spiritual royalty is unique. All the stars can be seen sparkling in the sky from the corporeal world, but some stars have a special sparkle that will automatically attract you. Even though their light can be seen sparkling more brightly. Similarly, the sparkle of your spiritual stars, that is, the intoxication of your spiritual royalty, is especially experienced eternally in the supreme region. In the same way, at the beginning of the golden age, that is, in heaven, you souls have a right to be part of the royal family of the world emperor. Each king has a royal family. But no other royal family throughout the entire cycle can have the royalty of the royal family of you souls and the royalty of you deity souls. You have attained such elevated royalty in your living forms that even your non-living images are also worshipped with so much royalty. Throughout the whole cycle, no founder of a religion, no righteous soul or a great soul is worshipped according to the method of royalty. So just think, when even the non-living images are worshipped because of their royalty, how royal family to which you belong in the living form with. Are you royal to that extent, or are you becoming that? Now at the confluence age you have spiritual royalty, that is, you become angelic forms. You become the spiritual royal family of the spiritual father. So in the three aspects of the time, eternally Anadikal, at the beginning of time Adikal, and at the confluence age, you become number one royal souls. Do you have the intoxication that you are the souls who have spiritual royalty in all three aspects of time? What is the foundation of the spiritual royalty? Complete purity. Complete purity is royalty. So ask yourself whether the sparkle of spiritual royalty is experienced from your form by everyone. Is the intoxication of spiritual royalty experienced from every divine activity? In the Lokik world, even without their knowledge, it is short-lived royalty is experienced from their faces and their activity. So spiritual royalty cannot remain incognito. Even that is visible. So each of you should check yourself in the mirror of knowledge. Is royalty visible on my face and in my activity? Or do my face and activity seem ordinary? Just as a real diamond cannot be hidden anywhere because of its sparkle, in the same way, those with a spiritual sparkle and spiritual royalty cannot be hidden. In order to please themselves, some children think and even say that they are incognito souls, which is why no one recognizes them, and that when the time comes they will automatically become known. Incognito effort is a very good thing. However, the sparkle, intoxication and the sparkle of the spiritual royalty of an incognito effort maker will definitely give others an experience. No matter how incognito they keep themselves, their words, their relationships and connections and the impact of the spiritual interaction would definitely reveal them. In plain words, people speak of this as words and behavior. They do not reveal themselves, they keep themselves incognito. This is a speciality of humility. However, others will definitely have an experience from their words and actions. Others should say that this one is an incognito effort maker. If you yourself say that you're incognito effort maker, did you keep it incognito or did you reveal yourself? You say that you're incognito and yet you yourself say that you're incognito effort maker. So, is this being incognito? Many even write letters saying, the instrument dadis do not know us incognito effort makers. Then they even write, just see what will happen, what will do in the future. So, is this being incognito or is it revealing yourself? It is very good if an incognito effort maker keeps himself incognito. However, you should not speak about it. Others should speak about you. What would you call those who say something about themselves? Miya Mittu, someone who considers himself to be very clever. It is very easy to consider yourselves to be very clever. So what did you hear? Spiritual royalty. Royal souls remain constantly full. The sign of them being full is that they are completely satisfied souls. A completely satisfied souls remain constantly content in every situation and in their every connections and relationships with every soul, even while knowing everything about them. No matter how many situations others bring in front of them to make them discontent, such souls who are full and satisfied will give as cooperation the virtue of contentment even to those who cause discontentment. Be merciful towards such souls and try to transform them with your good wishes and pure feelings. These are the elevated actions of such spiritual royal souls. Physical royal souls never give their intellects or time to trivial matters. While seeing something, they do not see it, or while hearing about it, they do not hear it. Similarly, such spiritual royal souls will never give their intellects or time to any soul for trivial matters that are not royal. People of the world say that royalty means your vision is not drawn to anything insignificant. Wasteful or ordinary words will never emerge from your lips of spiritual royal souls. Their every word will be yukti yukt. Yukti yukt means beyond wasteful feelings, to have avyakt intentions and avyakt feelings. This is known as royalty. The royalty of this time enables you to claim a right to go into the future royal family. So check, is my attitude royal? To have a royal attitude means constantly to interact with every soul with an attitude of pure feelings and good wishes. Royal drishti means always to see others in their angelic forms with your angelic form. Actions means to interact while constantly giving and receiving happiness. Interact with everyone according to such elevated actions. Have you become royal souls to this extent? Or do you have to become that? You saw the royalty in Brahma Baba's words and the behavior on his face and in his activities. So follow the Father Brahma in the same way. It is easy to follow the corporeal one, is it not? So if you follow Father Brahma, you automatically follow Father Shiva. You can at least follow one, can you not? You listen to the points for becoming equal to the Father every day. To listen means to follow. It is easy to copy, is it not? Or do you not know how to copy? Today, Bapdada was smiling. What do you do on Thursday when you come to Madhuban? You offer bhog. What else do you do only in Madhuban? You offer bhog for dying alive. So, have all of you offered bhog for dying alive? Bapdada was smiling because it is easy to celebrate by saying that you're dying alive. You just go and sit on the stage and have a tilak applied and you are dead. However, really to die alive means to be dead to your old sanskars, to be dead to the attraction of the old sanskars and the old world. That is dying alive. You offer bhog You put something in the bandara and you died alive. That was very easy, but did you really die? So Bap Dada was thinking, to celebrate dying alive to your old sanskars and the old world in your thoughts and dreams for all time with you, who will celebrate such a living death and when? If you are requested to sit on the stage, all of you would come and sit on the stage. To sit on a stage is a common thing, but to make the intellect sit is known truly celebrating dying alive. When you have died, death means transformation. So how many of you would be prepared to die a living death in this way? Or when you go back to your centers, will you say, "What can I do? I did not want this to happen, but it happened." You celebrate dying alive here and go back, but when a situation comes in front of you, you become alive again. Do not do this. It is shown as a memorial that when one head of Ravan is cut off, it is replaced with another. So here too, one thing finishes and something else is created again in its place. Then you think, but I have killed Ravan already, so where did this come from? However, because you do not finish the main foundation, something changes its forms and comes in another form. If you finish the foundation, Maya will not change its form and come to attack you. She will take leave of you for all time. So, do you understand what you have to become? Those with spiritual royalty. Constantly check that every action is according to that of spiritual royal family. When your words, deeds and thoughts have 99% royalty, you can understand that you will enter a royal family in the future too. Do not think that you will become a part of that anyway. Okay, you have not become complete, so you are given a margin of 1%. But the sanskars, words and thought of royalty have to be 99% natural. You should not have to battle again and again. Let it be your natural sanskar. Acha. To the royal souls everywhere who have spiritual royalty, to the souls who constantly give an experience of royalty through purity, to the souls who constantly put the sanskars of the angelic form into their practical lives, to the souls who constantly follow Father Brahma, to the spiritual royal family who experience the Brahmin sanskars in the elevated Brahmin world, Bap Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. Avyakt Bap Dada meeting groups personally. Stay busy doing service and you will easily become conquerors of Maya. You are world transformer souls who always transform the atmosphere with your powerful attitude, are you not? What is the special occasion of this Brahmin life? To transform the world with your attitude, words and actions. So, do all of you do such service? Or is it that you don't have time? If you don't have time to serve through words, then you can at least have time to bring about transformation with your attitude and the service you do with your mind, do you not? Serviceable souls cannot stay without doing service. Brahmin life is for doing service. The busier you are doing service, the more easily you will become a conqueror of Maya. So, you will receive the fruit of service and also easily become a conqueror of Maya. There is double benefit, is there not? Whenever your intellect has the slightest free time, then busy yourself in service. In any case, there is a greater feeling to do service in Punjab and Haryana. People go to the Gurudwar to serve. That is physical service and this is spiritual service. Do not waste your time by not doing service. Be a constant yogi and a constant server whether you do it with your thoughts, words or deeds. You can also serve through your connections. Okay, if you don't know how to serve with your mind, you can also serve through your connections and your behavior. That is easy, is it not? So check whether you're a constant server or only a server sometimes. If you are only a server sometimes, then you will also only receive the fortune of kingdom sometimes. The service you do at this time is the basis of your attainment in the future. None of you can make the excuse that you wanted to do but that you didn't have time. Some say, my body is not working well, my legs are not working, what can I do? Some say that their back is a problem. Some say that their legs don't work. However, your intellect is working, is it not? So serve with your intellect. Do service comfortably sitting in bed. If your back aches, then lie down, but at least keep yourself busy doing service. To keep busy is easy effort. You will not have to work hard. If Maya comes repeatedly and you repeatedly have to make effort to chase her away again, then a battle takes place. Those who keep busy become free from battling. If you keep busy, Maya will not have the courage to come to you. The busier you keep yourself, the more atmosphere will continue to be transformed by your attitude. No Brahmin soul can think, what can I do when the atmosphere is bad? It is because it is bad that you are transforming it. If it were not bad, then what would you do? Would you change something that is good? So the work of a world transformer is to make something that is bad become good. So of course it would be bad. You are the ones who will make what is bad become good. You carried out the task of world transformation, which is why there is still your memorial now. People praise you so much in the memorials of the Shaktis. So, you are happy to hear your praise, are you not? Blessings. May you stay in a constantly happy state and become constantly ever healthy, wealthy, and happy by eating the instant fruit of service. In the physical world, it is said, eat fresh fruit and you will stay healthy. They show fruit as a means of staying healthy. You children eat instant fruit at every second, and so, if anyone asks you about your welfare or how you are, you can tell them, I am in a happy state and I move like an angel. I am healthy, wealthy, and happy. Brahmins cannot be unhappy at this time. Slogan: a pure soul is a mirror of cleanliness and truth. A pure soul is a mirror of cleanliness and truth. Om Shanti.